To celebrate the return of the Premier League, Tifo is offering 40% off an annual subscription to The Athletic for a limited time only. Please see the link in the description for more details. Kevin de Bruyne was recently a guest on The Athletic's Ornstein and Chapman podcast. Mark Chapman asked him,
"If I asked you to give me your position, would you just simply say central midfielder?"
And he responds,
"Yeah, I don't think I play as a DM. I don't think I play as an attacking midfielder. It's somewhere in between. I think people would say the box-to-box before, but I think these days with the way football is played, it's more about covering spaces than just the position. So it just depends what other teams are doing, to be honest."
So while most people consider De Bruyne to be an attacking midfielder, De Bruyne himself doesn't. Why is this? De Bruyne is rightly heralded as one of the most potent creative players of the Premier League era. He leads the competition this season for assists and chances created. In his 5-season career at Manchester City, there's only been one during which he failed to register at least 0.7 goals plus assists per 90. That was last season, when he spent most of it on the sidelines with injury, but returned in time to see City over the line for the title. And this season has been his most productive so far. De Bruyne has mostly been used in his City career in a central midfield role, but one with a significant attacking function. In City's most used 4-3-3, he occupies the right-hand side of the midfield three, but gets forwards into the central attacking area or the right half space. In the past, this has been referred to as an 8-10 hybrid role, a central midfielder who spends a lot of time between the lines initiating attacks. In previous seasons, De Bruyne could often be found quite centrally, with 4 City attackers ahead of him. And he also has a superb ability to create from the inside right channel, whipping in low crosses that bend into the path of onrushing attackers. While this ability to create from through balls, low crosses and driving runs is what catches the eye, De Bruyne's overall impact on Manchester City can be missed. He's not an out-and-out 10. He does too much elsewhere on the pitch for that.
So Kevin, 16 assists and 8 goals personally for you this season. How would you say your game has evolved over, say, the last couple of years?
Well, I guess I'm more of a complete player. I know people see me as a creative player, but there's a lot of games where I just play like central midfield, and I know I've got the dynamism in my game to go up and down.
De Bruyne's dynamism means he's not just a creator from further back in the attacking third. While the whipped cross is a potent weapon, he can also drive into the box, often assisting from a deep position where he gets in behind a fullback who's drawn forwards by City's right winger. De Bruyne can also create from deeper, should City's wide players or forwards find space. But he's not a deep-lying playmaker in the Andrea Pirlo mode. City play higher up the pitch anyway. It's more that he has the footballing intelligence to maximise opportunity wherever he finds himself, be that around the halfway line or deep in the penalty area. And as De Bruyne himself notes, it's more about space than positions. City have adapted this season, having regularly had to field Fernandinho in central defence, with Rodri as the pivot in their favoured 4-3-3. De Bruyne has seen less of the ball, which makes his overall attacking output even more impressive. He's also pressing less and tackling less than last season. But the areas of the pitch where he's operating have changed subtly. While his touches and tackling areas are relatively consistent over the last 2 seasons, he's pressing more in the attacking third this season. De Bruyne's positioning and defensive work has shifted with the team. Although City are pressing at roughly the average rate they did last season across games, he is pressing less overall, but closer to the opposition goal. He's adapted, but without compromising what he does best. And, although he's seeing less of the ball, he's seeing it in the same areas and doing more with it. He is, as he says himself, a more complete player. Football is back, and to celebrate, Tifo is giving away 40% off of annual subscriptions to The Athletic. That's just £3 a month for the best football writing online dedicated to your club. And if you like today's episode, you can listen for free to the Ornstein and Chapman podcast to go deep into the inner workings of the football machine. Thanks for watching today's video and for supporting Tifo.